As a church, don't we care more about God's word? We should be more concerned about standing up for God's word than we are about what people are going to label us. But later on, you're going to be called a hateful person because you only believe Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven. So when are you going to take the stand? Just take the stand now. Take the stand for the whole Bible rather than us cower in fear, worried about what people are going to label us because of the positions we take. So preaching a false god, that is punishable by the death penalty. So for example, Islam, they are preaching that Jesus Christ is not God. So they have the wrong God. And if they're promoting that religion, that is something that should be punishable by the death sentence. So it'd be like if somebody bombed a mosque. If somebody bombed a mosque full of false prophet imams and what's above an imam? I don't even know what they're called. Sheikhs or whatever? A sheikh? I would say that that's a fitting end, right? Because I believe the Bible teaches that, a country should not let people promote a false gospel. I don't, this is obviously going to another topic, but I don't believe in the concept of freedom of religion because Deuteronomy clearly teaches that if somebody draws away and teaches you to follow another god, then that person should be stoned to death. So I think a righteous, godly government does not allow false prophets to promote a false religion within their society. So I would say if somebody bombed a mosque and all these Muslim clerics died, I'd say, that's a fitting end because they deserve death, but then I don't condone the way it was done. The way it should be done is that it should be a righteous government. They should be found guilty of promoting a false god, and then they should be executed and put to death, in my opinion. So the death penalty, or can be referred to as capital punishment. And really, I just want to make a defense for it. I am for the death penalty, obviously because the Bible has it. Well, hey, if there is no capital punishment, if there is no punishment in place, look at what man does to the world. God has said, hey, for certain sins, it's the death penalty. So not only does it remove the destructive person from society, this is what love and hate is. That's why these love and hate, they're relative terms. That's why when people throw this, oh, you're so hateful and I'm so loving, to me that's just the equivalent of name calling, because it literally, when you think about it, it means nothing. Because if somebody is saying, oh, you look at you, you're so hateful, obviously they love something enough to hate what they're preaching against so much. Do you know what I mean? If somebody's so filled with hate for something, it's because they love the opposite of what they hate. If you love children, you love life, you're going to hate abortion. So yeah, are you hateful? Yes. But it's about what you hate and what you love. It's not just about you're filled with hate or filled with love, because if somebody's not filled with any hate, it's because they don't love anything either. So these people that, they say, oh, you're so hateful, I'm just love. No, because you must hate something if you love something. Otherwise, what do these terms even mean?